Hey, what up, internet land? That's right, internet land. All you all out there, all you 20 people out there, you might get notified that I uploaded something. Yeah, my hair's a little shabby this morning. Didn't do anything with it. So that's my natural do. That's right, with my cowboy accent. So, you know, it's kind of funny when I learn that somebody's actually watching these things. You know, thank you. Thank you for watching these things. I do really do these things for myself. But I think if we all put stuff out there, maybe we can help somebody. You know, isn't that our whole purpose? To help somebody. You know, and I think there's a confusion about helping people out there. Because there's a lot of talk about international security. Okay? I just did a post about security, and you can see how I feel about that. You know, don't leave your goods on the table so somebody can just walk in and take it. You got to do a little something, like lock a door. You know, or put mines outside your house. I don't know. I'm just saying, you can't leave stuff open so anybody can just walk in and take it or mess with stuff. And that's what's happening at our international borders, guys. Yeah, there's a lot of them. You know, we've got waterfront, we've got, you know, very rough terrain borders. But then we have this gigantic border down at the south that's always been just freaking wide open. You know, so many access points, so many tunnels, so many blah, blah, blah. You know, you talk to the different people that wear these kind of hats, you know, down at the southern border. And they actually can't do a whole lot. They are restricted on what they can do to protect you. It isn't about rights. It isn't about freaking, you know, the oppression of families and children and blah, blah, blah. No. It's about that little turd that gets through that contaminates the whole well. Okay? It's about that guy who gets through, or that girl who gets through, who's going to freaking blow up a city. Okay? If you don't have 100% security around your assets, there's going to be somebody that gets through, or something that gets through, that's going to blow you up. Okay? That's going to hurt you. How long have they had access, guys? And when I say they, it is whoever you want it to be. Who doesn't like the U.S.? Nah, it's like everybody. Okay? Even people inside the U.S. that do inside jobs all the time. You know, how do they think they get people through? Legit and non, right? Through our borders, guys. We have to protect our borders. It isn't about not caring about people. It's about protecting the people that are here. So if we got to build a freaking wall, build a freaking wall. If we got to have more security guards at the border, have more security guards. If we got to have better processes to investigate someone who applies legally to be a member of the United States of America, or wherever, it doesn't matter where. You know, it's like allowing someone to vote who doesn't have citizenship. That's the most retarded thing I've ever heard of. There's just lunacy all over the place, and it has nothing to do about equal rights. It has nothing to do with civil rights. It has nothing to do with human rights. It's ones and zeros, guys. You either are a citizen and can vote and choose who leads you, or you're not a citizen and you don't get a say. You shouldn't have a say. You shouldn't have any influence on that either. There should be nothing. If you can't verify that someone is supposed to make a decision, you know, like a freaking driver's license, like an ID card, they shouldn't make any decisions. They are visitors, guys. What do you do with visitors? You treat them well, right? But the visitors that aren't, you know, treating other people well and they're doing bad stuff, you kick them out, right? You say, oh, I'm sorry. You've overstayed your welcome. It's time for you to go home, right? If they won't leave voluntarily, guess what you do? You physically kick them out. We do that in our houses. We do that in our families. We do that in our workplaces. We do that everywhere. So what the hell is the problem with doing that on a national scale with our country? It's just ridiculous, guys. It's so stupid. It's not a debate. It shouldn't be a debate. You either are or you are not a U.S. citizen. If you can't see it like that, you know, it's like me going to your state or your community or your wherever and saying, you know what, I think that you should do things like this because I say so and I am a human being and you should value my human beingness. Therefore, you should value my opinion even though I don't live here and even though I don't want to live here. And even though I think that you are a bad person and I'd like to blow you all up, that's in the back of my mind, right? It's just stupid, guys. Stupid. There should be no debate about this. It's just like security and IT. You know, you leave things wide open. Guess what's going to happen? You're going to get hacked. You're going to get a virus. It's going to happen. You read about it all the time, and you guys are, you know, very worried about all your personal information being stolen and hacked from all these companies. But you're not worried about your own borders, and you're not worried about people that don't belong to your community, that don't live in your community, making decisions for your community. This doesn't make any sense to me. There's no computation power that exists in all the freaking universe that makes any sense about any of that. So you could call me a hater. You could call me whatever you want. I really don't care. Because if you're in a position where we should have open borders and no security, then you're a complete idiot. Sorry, but you are. And there's plenty of people that feel that same way. So, if you don't like it, get out. We don't care. Because you are compromising our way of life, our security, our homes, our families. Anybody who doesn't want security should not belong in that community who wants security. You should go somewhere else. Peace out. Border Patrol peeps, you're freaking awesome. Keep doing what's hard and what you know you should do. Take care. Boom.